Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, you might say that rankings aren't the be-all and end-all, but nevertheless, it is an accurate reflection of their achievements, and it creates this special matchday buzz when the big hitters are involved. Sturridge. And it's Sturridge. Now the pass. And the ball's come out! Tries a through ball. So one thing worthy of note, the big new signing has failed even to make the squad.
Well, it could be a case that the manager just feels he needs a little bit more time to take it all in.
Andy Carroll passes it through. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Cristiano Ronaldo. Comes out once more. Toni Kroos needed to come up with a... Cristiano Ronaldo is fouled. Got along, looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo heads it! That's gone a long way up and away. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Needed a better pass there. Andy Carroll has a hit! It's a loose ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it back. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Andy Carroll. Looks like a good ball through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Matic knocks it towards the front, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Carroll. Dynamo Kiev will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Carroll. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Koulibaly cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Sturridge. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kovacic. And he's made certain that won't get through. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Looks to slip it through. Andy Carroll's cross. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games to just...
What about it? That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo floats one over. Gone along. Looks like a good ball through. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
It's a long forward pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to force his way through. Sturridge hits it! He's gone for it! Oh, great chance, and a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Dynamo Kiev get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Drills one in. Joel Veltman gets good distance on it. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Forwards. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Looks like a good ball through. Gervinho. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, Peter, they've got themselves in a bit of a muddle, OK, but they won't look upon this as a lost cause. This team has heart.
Deftly done. Well positioned to make that interception. Kovacic. Gone along. Tries the route one option. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aim forward. And it's Sturridge. Gonalo. Andy Carroll passes it through. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, Peter, if you ever needed reminding of a game of fine margins, we've just seen it.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Towering header! Ronaldo! Superb! They have come roaring back! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Dynamo Kiev take the lead. Plays a clever pass. Hoists it high. That's beautifully weighted. That has put a stop to that. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Sturridge crosses it in low. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Kovacic with the ball through. Now it's Carroll. He's one-on-one, surely! The power of Andy Carroll! What remarkable powers of recovery! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Sturridge. And the flag has stayed down. Schneiderlin. Now the pass. Gervinho passes it through. He's tried one! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Dynamo Kiev are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Has a look and has a go. And that would have won it.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That was travelling.
We're about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass. The flag ruined the moment.
Schneiderlin pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
And he was through.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good, strong hand by the keeper.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure. But their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Chance! Great leap! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Morata. Schneiderlin. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance! And he's whipped it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's come loose. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Superb! And with that goal comes... And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think a lot of people will go home feeling they've got their money's worth from this. There was plenty of good football played in a very sporting manner, and I think the game was the winner.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, rankings are mere numbers, a hint at past success that may eventually fade. Perhaps that's true, but there is a definite sense of occasion when the elite are involved, and this is just such a game. And it's Matic. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Vardy with the delivery. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Wanyama. Iniesta plays a clever pass. Iniesta needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Lofted into the middle. And back out it comes. Lukaku. Lorenzo Insigne. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Smalling. And it's Smalling. Looks to slip it through. Iniesta passes it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He spotted the run and played him through. Hits one! Manolas. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Now the cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Eriksson passes it through. Vardy. Christian Eriksson showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Eriksson. Lukaku has a go! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Vardy. Looks like a good ball through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Wanyama boots it upfield. And it's Iniesta. Kaya. He's got it, and he's got time. He's kept it out. Good, strong hand. managed to get it away. That's not the cross he had in mind. Smalling. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Done very well to intervene. Lukaku with the ball through. De Boer does well to read it and intercepts. He's made sure that that won't get through. So what now? That's the throw. Eriksson. Defence has got rid of that. Tries a through ball. He's through. Now it's Insigne. Chance! It's a loose ball. Another chance from a corner. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Veltman. Looks to slip it through. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Vardy. The referee brings the first half to a close. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're underway again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Musa Sissoko tries to stroke it through. Smalling. Tries a through ball. Iniesta. Wanyama. Wanyama plays it out to the wing. Lukaku played out to the wing. It's a good-looking cross. Vardy. In again. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Musa Sissoko. Forward it goes. Lorenzo Insigne. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Deftly done. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Sanya. Cristiano Ronaldo. Musa Sissoko. And it's Lukaku. Nicely measured pass. It's the through ball. Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Vardy. Who's going to make this theirs? Andy Carroll. Spoon forward. Can he find a finish now? Ball swung in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Vardy tries the route one option. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Now can he finish? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Promising cross. Gets it into the middle. Looks like a good ball through. Royce with the ball through. Sanya tries a long pass towards the front. Aimed forward. Now the pass. Chance to shoot. He's off on a marauding run. He has done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Goal! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Musa Sissoko. Manolas. Smalling. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Vardy. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets up to head it! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at them.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Who's going to make this theirs? Lorenzo Insigne. Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Luis Suarez with a definite foul there. Nainggolan gets it back, looks to slip it through. He's away! Vidal tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Felipe. Now the pass. That is wayward.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. A chance! Has a hit! He's scored!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good idea, just poorly executed. Spoon forward. Luis Suarez. Iniesta. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Boots it upfield. Has it out wide now. Tries to get some whip on it. That's not going to find its target. And it's Wanyama. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Boer positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Felipe pumps it into the area. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Pogba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Joel Veltman pumps it upfield. Felipe. Surely he scores! Not offside that time.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Needed a better pass there. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Joel Veltman does well to read it and intercepts. Musa Sissoko plays it long. Pogba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maicon. Musa Sissoko goes long and forward. Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. Felipe passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception. And Messi! Nainggolan. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Iniesta.
It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition. I like to see it too.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lorenzo Insigne. Looks like a good ball through. Neuer catches it safely. And it's half-time here.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's going to be a goal kick. Iniesta. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Away from immediate danger. Jerome Boateng gets it back. Looks to thread it through. Looks to slip it through. Maicon, thrust towards the front line. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jerome Boateng pumps it upfield. Pogba. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Jerome Boateng. Messi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he has been fouled there.
Well, it's obvious as to why they're still trailing. Last-ditch rescues are inevitable if they're chasing the ball all the time, Peter.
Looking to change the direction of the game here. Messi ready to try one. Messi! He went for the corner. It's a loose ball. Messi. Vidal. It's come loose. Messi did well to pick out. Messi, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Jerome Boateng cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Sissoko. Musa Sissoko with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Joel Veltman gets into the right position to intercept. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Looks like a good ball through. And he's found the net! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Welbeck. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ball's gone out of play. Felipe tries a through ball. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Andy Carroll is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Looks to slip it through. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Nainggolan. Carroll. Now the pass. Chance! Welbeck passes it square. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wanyama. Iniesta. It's a long forward pass. And it's Felipe. Maicon gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Welbeck. Done very well to intervene. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Neymar. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Neymar. Sanya. Kovacic plays it out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. A real chance to break. And the cutback. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Goes for goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of...
And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
It is a meeting of the elite, prize fighters in the ring together, each expecting to win a mammoth contest. Steered out wide, and back out it comes. This is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Royce conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Cavani with a delicate ball. Gone along. Welbeck. Griezmann. Dele Alli gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pepe. Felipe. It's a long forward pass. Hits one! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks to slip it through. Kovacic. That's not going to make it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Lichtsteiner passes it through. And he's cut it out. And out to safety. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cavani has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Kovacic. Got along, pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Callejon with the ball through. Up he gets! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Dele Alli. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Callejon. Forward it goes. Ali with a long pass out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dinks one in. Gone along. Kovacic. Dele Alli plays it out to the flank. Kovacic into the channel. Ali. Here comes another cross. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose and he's after it. Ball is over the line. Cristiano Ronaldo. Koulibaly proves too strong there. Pepe. Griezmann. Lichtsteiner. Now the pass. There's the whistle for half-time.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Royce. Royce passes it through, tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now it's Royce. Kovacic. Dele Alli tries a through ball. Chance to shoot. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Clears it out of harm's way. Pepe hits it back. Griezmann. Pepe. Looks like a good ball through. Kayahon. Looks to slip it through. Dele Alli. Kovacic with the ball through. Now it's Welbeck.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Royce. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kayahon. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Defence has got rid of that. Kovacic. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Pepe. That's the throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Now it's Insigne. Dele Alli. Out to the left it goes. Koulibaly. Up to the keeper and go again. Lichtsteiner. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Dele Alli pumps it forwards. Pepe. Toni Kroos. That has put a stop to that. Got along, knocks it towards the front. Andy Carroll looks to slip it through. And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
Felipe. Kovacic passes it through.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Chance! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Chance to shoot.
Andy Carroll can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, that...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Felipe tries to dink it in. Goal! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And it's Insigne.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Aguero. Royce. Aguero. Aguero! It's come loose. And that's it. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your reflections then, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So, a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Defence has got rid of that. They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Wanyama. Out to the left it goes. Lorenzo Insigne passes it through.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Insigne, Cristiano Ronaldo, out wide to the right. And the cutback. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Marcelo does well there, alert. And it's Iniesta. Now the pass. Iniesta. Wonderful quick feet. Aimed long and direct. Chip through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run. Ronaldo! Superb! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know. I think he's tucked that away really well. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Fires it in low. Stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Good idea, just poorly executed. So what now? Iniesta knocks it towards the front. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Neymar. Musa Sissoko. Neymar passes it through. Not offside that time.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Pepe. And it's Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Musa Sissoko. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside! Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Wanyama. And it's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sanya goes long and forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. In it goes!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was...
Goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
PK gets into the right position to intercept. And the whistle goes for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And it's Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne. Away from immediate danger. PK. Iniesta. Sanya hoists it high, well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly, tries a through ball. De Bruyne tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Musa Sissoko. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar gets it back. Marcelo. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looks to slip it through. Sanya clears it out of harm's way, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It has gone out. Iniesta. It's a loose ball. Passes it through. Musa Sissoko. Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Sanya plays it out to the wing. Andy Carroll, can he finish? Carroll shoots! Messi pumps it forwards. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? De Boer pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Kovacic with the ball through. Forward it goes. Neymar. And it's Carroll. Kovacic. Done very well to intervene. Kovacic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Marcelo boots it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Boer gets it away. Sanya, who does have an assist to his name. Looks like a good ball through. Andy Carroll floats one over. Welbeck was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck plays a clever pass. Andy Carroll's cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo brings the ball forward. Messi with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Missed by a fraction. Kovacic. Questions. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Andy Carroll. How about it? Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Andy Carroll versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dele Alli needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Matic battles to win it back. Kaya Hong hit into the middle. What about it? 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too. That second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Carroll. Now the pass. Kaya Hong. Kovacic pumps it into the area, and he won't reach that. Thrust towards the front line. Kaya Hong.
Andy Carroll. Can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
And Sergio Ramos. Nainggolan. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Looks to thread it through. Goes wide. Callejon looking to get on the end of this. Has a pop!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Now it's Callejon. He's made sure that that won't get through. Felipe is on a run down the left wing. De Bruyne looks to slip it through. Great reaction! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Up to meet it! It's a goal! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Spoon forward. It's Henry. Henry passes it through. Deftly done. And he's there to hoof it away. Andy Carroll pushes it out wide. Kovacic plays it out to the flank. Callejon. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Aimed long and direct. Henry. Chance! Hurls himself at it! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Henry! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Clears it out of harm's way. Ramos. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started. Sergio Ramos tries to dink it in. Up for the header! It's in!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it back. Andy Carroll floats one over, cut out in the nick of time. Sergio Ramos, Piqué, Nainggolan, Sergio Ramos tries a long pass towards the front, tries a through ball, now it's Henry. Callejon with a good steal, well played, boots it upfield. Can he find a finish now? He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Get a throw in. Nainggolan, who does have an assist to his name. Now here's the through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Joel Veltman tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Schneiderlin. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Another save. De Bruyne, now the pass.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
With a delicate ball. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Kovacic. And it's Carroll. It's come loose. Now it's Carroll. Matic. Chance! Ronaldo! Superb!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Cristiano Ronaldo just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Griezmann tries a through ball. Ramos. Into the last quarter of an hour. Rivaldo passes it through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Ali. And it's Kovacic. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. for a throw. Lorenzo Insigne, aimed in towards the centre. Can he finish? They've done it! And the comeback is complete! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Welbeck into the channel. That's great strength on the ball. Griezmann pumps it upfield. A real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Nainggolan. Overhit and out of play. Who's going to make this theirs? Into the box. He's there to get rid. Nainggolan! He's got away with one there.
Rivaldo has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Towering header! Good clearance and very necessary. And time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
It is a meeting of the elite, prize fighters in the ring together, each expecting to win a mammoth contest. Jordi Alba. He's there to get rid.
About that chance that just went by, that left flank is an area the defence needs to be very wary of in light of recent games.
Musa Sissoko. It's on a plate. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Just 3 games left. Never mind next season. For this team, a near miracle is required to escape relegation. Iniesta. Müller. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Matuidi does well to read it and intercepts. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Müller.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Pjanic with a good steal, well played. Neymar. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Welbeck. Welbeck with the ball through. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passes it through. There it is! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Welbeck. Looks like a good ball through. Kayahon looking to get on the end of this. DeMarcus doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Welbeck. Looks to slip it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wanyama. They've managed to get it away. Iniesta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic plays it out to the wing. Matuidi. Now the pass. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And out to safety. Pjanic pings it out wide. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Dembele. And it's Muller. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Towering header! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match, a half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Gets things going for the second half. Kayahon. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck with the ball through. Oh, he got himself into a great position. Looks like a good ball through. Iniesta has it out wide and in space. Morata pumps it upfield. He's away! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dembele tries the route one option. Long and high towards the flank. Great leap! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition. I like to see it too.
Matuidi does well there, alert. And it's Iniesta. Going for goal! He's scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Dembele. Now the pass. It's a great ball. Spectacular from Morata.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's picked him out. Now it's Morata. Drilled in low. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the ball is out of play. Forward it goes. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Andy Carroll is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Sticks it away! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Musa Sissoko. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Looks to slip it through. Muller with a shot! De Boer gets good distance on it. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Shakes the shoot! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Passes it through. Tries a through ball. Tries the cut back. Aimed long and direct. There is the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, when you can go away from home and produce a win like that, then we've got to expect more of it. And while I know every game is different, that's a blueprint which should be used more.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So from the stands, a message of praise and approval. The club have really started to hit form now and the fans want more. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Conte. Bale. Massive leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Kovacic gets it back. So here is how it looks. To avoid going down, they need to win 2 games out of 2. There is no harsher equation than that. Griezmann passes it through. Marquisio with the ball through. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Looks to thread it through. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Towering header! Ronaldo! Superb!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Out of play for a goal kick. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Look, they love a cross. It's that simple. They've made it an intrinsic part of their game, and it works.
Looks like a good ball through. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Carroll. Now it's Carroll. Andy Carroll cuts it back. Spoon forward. Griezmann. And it's Sergio Ramos. Cuts it out. Kovacic. De Rossi boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Dele Alli. Andy Carroll. Marquisio pumps it upfield. And it's Carroll. Done very well to intervene. Bale displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It'll be a throw-in. It's got through, and they've done it! And they get themselves in front! Conte with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Higuain looks to dink one in. Kovacic gets into the right position to intercept. Griezmann has been caught offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Look, being behind Peter is bad enough, but the own goal on top of that adds insult to injury. If they're to avoid it getting any worse, a serious turnaround is now required.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Dele Alli. And it's Kovacic. Andy Carroll. Goal kick. Chiellini. Jerome Boateng. Sergio Ramos. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's there to cut it out. Chip through. Ramos out to the flank. That's a throw. Dele Alli.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Kaya. It's a long forward pass. Played in by Kaya. Shot at goal! Ronaldo! Superb!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it into the middle. Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Ball is over the line. Away from immediate danger. Joel Veltman gets it back. Higuain clears it out of harm's way. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kovacic. Andy Carroll plays it out to the wing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Tries a header! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Sergio Ramos with the foul. Battles to win it back. Sergio Ramos sticks in a foot to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Rossi, who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Gonalons. Gonalons tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Dele Alli floats one over. It's a loose ball. Insigne delivers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, good interception. Conte passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dele Alli. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Messi stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Defence has got rid of that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it turned out to be a game that was pretty much anticipated, very competitive, reasonably entertaining, and room to debate whether the outcome was fair. I would say yes.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Winning. There's nothing quite like it for confidence, and this sequence of success is fabulous for the increasing self-belief of these players, keen to get going again. And it's Vidal, now it's Luis Suarez, and now the finish! It's a loose ball. So will they stay or will they go? It all hinges on this. Win and they are safe. Anything else, it's over. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the defence can get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Play for a throw. Wanyama. Iniesta. Looks to slip it through. Sanya looking for options. Here comes the corner. Out to the flank. Great leap! There's a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Iniesta. Oh, good interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Forward it goes. Now it's Insigne. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goes for goal. Spoon forward. Robin tries the route one option. Now it's Luis Suarez. lofted into the middle. Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
De Rossi tries a long pass towards the front. Luis Suarez. Vidal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo pushes it out wide. A chance! Who's going to make this theirs? Lorenzo Insigne with the ball through. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Vidal can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really good.
Ronaldo! Superb! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Robin. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Now the pass. Moussa Sissoko tries a through ball. Lorenzo Insigne produced a good ball to find Lorenzo Insigne, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Joel Veltman passes it through. Marcelo. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, the ball's come loose! Can he find a finish now? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Czech looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, what can I say about that other than the sooner they forget about it, the better. It's history.
And we've reached half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.